Hello, Virgo. How are you doing today? This is Nikki. Thank you all for joining me for another reading. I don't want to hold you all up. I know you're probably busy, but I want to do a raffle for you. I'll sell raffle tickets. Um, I'm not exactly sure exactly where I'm going to go with it, but I'm going to have some personal readings. The more raffle tickets you purchase, the more chances you have of winning a reading with me. I'm going to be doing some things here, doing this often. If this is something that you all like, let me know. If y'all are interested in this, let me know. I just haven't figured out exactly how I want to do it. I'm just spinning some ideas around. Okay. All right, that's coming up, depending on if there's something that you all want. So now I'm going to do a reading about you. What messages the messages from your ancestors. All right. So give me messages for Virgo's ancestors. Messages for Virgo's ancestors, please. We have nature, getting out in nature, experience butterflies, maybe going to butterfly houses and different things like that. But I'm picking up on butterflies. So I see butterflies here. So maybe you all have some butterflies in your area. I'm hearing monarch butterflies. I don't know if some of you all are right in the travel space for monarch butterflies. I'm hearing monarch. Okay. It's time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. Okay, you're being guided. Maybe some of you have said, I need to go for a walk in the park, or I need to walk in the neighborhood, or do something like that to gain some energy, to gain some clarity. Maybe you all are seeing a lot of butterflies on your nature walks. Okay. I'm hearing Nature Boy Ric Flair. So maybe some of y'all like is it what? Wrestling. Okay. He used to, I don't know if he still wrestles. I know a long time ago he did. Okay. Nature Boy Ric Flair. Messages from your ancestors, Virgo. And I'm hearing stay. I don't know if you're planning on leaving, but I keep hearing the word stay, stay, stay. So maybe Spirit is telling you to stay. Your ancestors, if you're planning on wanting to go somewhere, stay. That's what I'm hearing. We have inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired, having a blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. You got to get out there again, Virgo. Get out there, go out, walk, get out in public a little bit more than you've been doing. Okay. Inspire something that makes you happy. What is it that you used to do that you are no longer doing? You got to find your inspiration, and you possibly will find it just by getting outside, just by getting out and doing some things. Okay. Somebody needs to work on their cholesterol level, clogged arteries. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life. How you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. I'm picking up on energy with families. Kind of like you are a product of your environment. I'll never treat my kids like this, or I'll never do what my mother did to me, or I'll never do what my father did to you. What happened? You do it too. Just not as like on the same level as your parents did, but some of what your parents did you do with your child or your children as well. Though you said you wouldn't, we always say we're not going to do what the next person did, but we always do something like that. And we catch ourselves. I said, I never do that. I said, I would never do that. Okay. I don't know if somebody has a teenager who wants to basketball, something about basketball. Okay. Wanting to play basketball, possibly be a basketball star. I'm hearing hoop, basketball. I'm actually seeing a basketball, like I don't know, NFL or something. Is it what, national football? Oh, what do you call it? NBA. Shit, I don't know nothing about sports, but NBA, playing for the NBA. Okay. And we have here forgiveness. Someone needs to forgive somebody who's on the other side. You never forgave that person, or that person passed away and never forgave you. It's time to forgive. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. You got to let go. This person is no longer here. What they did to you, you got to find a way to heal. I mean, I know you remember it, okay? I know you remember it, but find a way to deal with this pain. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. So some of you all are remembering the bad things, the absolutely bad things that happened to you, possibly when you were younger or just in your life in general, and this person is no longer with you. You got to find a way to let go. You got to find a way to heal. You got to find a way to forgive. This person is no longer here. They can't hurt you anymore, okay? What are messages do you have from your ancestors? I'm hearing something about a gun too. Maybe they love guns, or maybe they passed away through gun violence. A child or a young adult, possibly into sports as well. Okay, but we have to take a moment. Virgo, take a moment. Stop. Now is not the time to rush into. I said something earlier about stay, right? Okay. Now is not the time to rush into a decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment and pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. That's what I said earlier. Stay. Stay for whoever that resonates with. You got to think about it a little bit longer. Okay. Don't rush into this. What messages do your ancestors and spirit have for you? Someone's burning candles on a daily basis for people who have passed away. They recognize that. They see that. Something about keys. You have a key on a locket or a chain around your neck that belongs to somebody who passed away. They recognize that as well. We have gifts. They're sending you gifts from the other side. You are kind and loving, and a loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. So they're sending you gifts from the other side, but you have to be open and ready to receive them, Virgo. Okay. Some messages for the other side for you. Messages from the other side. This could be someone's first love who passed away, possibly from some sort of violence. Okay. Even if you had a crush on this person. Or this could have been the first person you made love to. Okay. Their favorite color could have been green. That could be a family name. And I also have Taurus. But when I saw this card, I also think of tumors. For whatever reason, tumors flashed across my mind. Maybe this person had some sort of tumor, maybe a cancerous tumor or something that took them away. That helped that why they passed away. And that could be a Virgo as well. Or this could be your energy picking up on this reading for yourself. Okay. Messages from your ancestors and your spirit guides as well. I'm hearing smoke. Maybe somebody should stop smoking. If you stopped and started back, make your mind up. Okay. Someone passed away in their sleep. They're acknowledging the fact that, yes, this is me speaking to you, whether you're wondering. Yes, it is. I'm hearing something about, it may sound crazy, but I'm hearing something about Nantucket. Nantucket, maybe a garden or something. They love gardening and corn, like growing corn. We have the letter U, and we had something in the summer, so they possibly loved working in the garden in the summer. Had a green thumb. Loved something about tomatoes, proud of tomatoes. We have twin, and then we have a great cook, okay? They were a jokester, some sort of joke. They always told jokes. Message from Virgo's spirit guides and ancestors. And we have birds. They send birds as well. They send birds as well. Telling me look at the bottom of the deck. Could be a brother for some of you who is no longer with you. They're with you on the other side. They're your spirit guides. They're your angels. They're your ancestors. And we have Victor, or the letter V. They want you to forgive them, your mom. mom on the other side wants you to forgive her. We had forgiveness earlier, okay? I think I put it back already. Yeah, we have forgiveness. Here we are. So your mom, Virgo, needs you to forgive her. That's like a message for me too. Okay, so your mother wants you to forgive her from the other side. If there was some sort of tension, she never hugged you enough, you feel that she never hugged you enough, never loved you enough, she wants you to forgive her. She wants you to forgive her, earthly Virgo, for whatever she did wrong or for whatever you thought she did wrong. She's acknowledging the fact that, yeah, there was a problem. I had a problem. And I want you to forgive me. I mean, Juicy. I mean, the name Juicy could have been a nickname or Lucy, but I think it's Juicy. Okay. Excuse me. Your mother was a great cook. Loved to cook those greens. I saw grain again. She loved to cook greens, mixed greens. She's sending you blessings. Okay. Sending you blessings. What are some final messages for Virgo? Message from your ancestors, Virgo. Excuse me. Message from your ancestors. And we have here soul, solitude. Your soul needs attention, Virgo. Your ancestors are telling you need to pay attention to what's going on inside. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet. Okay. So y'all just need to get away. It's so crazy that this card came out. And I was telling my daughter on the way, when we were on our way in, I had a dream last night, you all, that I met a guy, and he moved me away from the current location that I'm at now and took me to a different state. And when we got there, it was so quiet. It was so peaceful. It was a lot of land, like some sort of small town or something like that, but it was so quiet and it was so peaceful. And I just remember that. And I've been thinking about that all day. So your soul needs some peace. Okay. It just needs some peace and quiet and solitude, not arguing with people, not being frustrated with people, just to find somewhere and just relax. Just close your eyes and say, oh gosh, thank God I am here. So you need some peace in your life. Virgo. Your ancestors telling you it's time for you to get some rest. I'm hearing complete rest. Okay, not just rest for a couple of days. You need some rest. And we got here, just ask. If you need something from your spirit guides and angels and your ancestors, just ask. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source. Your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. Ask for whatever it is that you desire. Okay? Ask. Oh, hello from heaven. Your spirit guides and your ancestors are honored today, Virgo, on your behalf. Okay? Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. Hello from heaven. I'm hearing this song, Pennies from Heaven. Pennies from Heaven, Virgo. Let's get a final message from Virgo. Message from your ancestors, earthly Virgo. Message from Virgos, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Somebody has a patch on their eye. Did somebody pass away and had a patch on their eye? Or they watched Patch from Days of Our Lives. Stephen Nichols. They were a fan of Patch. What was his name on the show? Patch, but he went by Steve Johnson. Or maybe that's your name, okay? Or the person name who's on the other side, okay? Patch. Final message. Or they could have been a Days of Our Lives fan. And we have here, you are a caregiver to this person. That's why they're around you. Or your gift is to be a caregiver, to care for others, because you are the sign of service. You're the earthly Virgo. Okay, they're with you. And Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. So this person appreciated you and what you did for them. No matter how you didn't think that you were with them or around them, you still touched them in a way that they always remembered, even on the other side. Okay, they recognize you being a beautiful caregiver and they want to send you love. Virgo, they want to see you love. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be beautiful, a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. And they want you to know, Virgo, that they simply love you. I'm singing that song that I simply love you. Michael Bolton, I simply love you. I don't know how. I don't ask why. I simply know this. Okay, so I'm going to put that song in the comment section for you. Michael Bolton, I simply love you. This is your message from your spirit guides, your angels, and your ancestors, Virgo.